What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm the TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Moon. It has been so very long. I mean, it has just been months since the last episode of Ultra Moon. And, I'll be completely real with you. It's just because I haven't felt motivated to play it. I mean, at this point, I have sort of just resigned myself to the fact that Gen 7 is probably my least favorite of the current available 7. I do think it, I was gonna say dethroned, but I suppose it's more like detrash-canned. It sort of detrash-canned Gen 3 and has taken the spot as my least favorite. But either way, we are gonna play it now because a lot of you have been asking me to finish it, and I do want to finish it, because I should clarify, I have to do this every time, but I should clarify that when I say that a Pokemon game is bad, I mean that it's bad compared to the other ones. Every Pokemon game, the main series at least, is still fantastic in my opinion. And anyway, I usually don't do team recaps in, like, normal Let's Plays, as far as I remember. But this is a special occasion. We have been gone for quite a while. I don't even fully remember our team. I just got surprised when I opened the menu there. So let's go ahead and take a look at our team, why don't we? First up, we've got Waifu, the Serena with Stomp, Razor Leaf, Sweet Scent, and Drop Kick. You've got that Grassy MZ, okay, I remember you, Waifu. I do. We've got our starter, Marlin, the lovely Primarina, with pretty good special stats. I didn't realize how good those are. With a Sparkling Aria, Water Pulse, Psychic, and Moon Blast. Of course, you've also got the Watery MZ. Then we've got Greaser. I forgot we've still got Greaser, the Muck, hanging out here. This is probably the longest a Muck has ever made it into any Pokemon playthrough I've ever done. But it's cool, because I really like Alolan Muck. Very cool boy. We've got Hula, the Oricorio, of course, doing that in the, I think it's the Flamenco form, with Revelation Dance, Teeter Dance, Air Slash, and Air Cutter, holding that Expert Belt, which is really good for Hula, who is a, I forgot, has a plus special attack nature. So yeah, Hula, I don't remember Hula hitting particularly hard, but it has been a while, so, you know, maybe Hula will start hitting even harder. We've got Derek. I remember you, Derek. You've always been very good. With High Horsepower, Heavy Slam, Rock Tomb, and Earthquake, holding that Amulet coin to get us some more money. And of course, how could I forget, Slashette, the Bisharp, hanging out, just being completely awesome, the best. I forgot you have Defiant, that's so good, that's your best ability. Freaking X-Scissor, Metal Claw, Slash, and Assurance. That's what I like to see. Also, well, I don't know. Never mind, I changed my mind. Unimportant. But anyway, we're gonna continue now. I believe, it looks like our little flag thing is down this way, so we are about to go get the Machamp Ride Pokemon, after we play some Roto Lotto, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really know how long I should go for these episodes, because since I've been so, sort of, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Since, at least for me, since I've been, so sort of disinterested in, are we all hurt? I didn't check. Sorta. I guess might as well heal us up a bit. We have super potions, right? Nope, we don't. Okay, I guess I'll have to buy some of those. Do we have, like, a bunch of hypers? Yes, we do. Since I wasn't really sure how long I should make these episodes, because if you guys remember, in the original Moon playthrough, we were gone for a long time, and then I just did one, like, super 3-hour video of completing the rest of the game. And I thought about doing that for this series as well, but I felt like I didn't really want to do that. It wasn't as extreme as a scenario, you know, like, the big reason I decided to do that with original Sun and Moon was because Ultra Sun and Moon were coming out, like, the next day, so I needed to get the series over with. But for these ones, I don't really know. Yeah. Good job, Slashette. So I think I'm just gonna, like, go with these episodes. I'm just gonna go with the flow a little bit. I'm not quite sure how it's gonna be, but I have been. I say this all the time, and it never happens, but I mean it this time. I have been thinking about ways to improve our Nuzlocke and Let's Play videos. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I just took out that Rabombi, and you know, now it's time. I was gonna explain that I say it all the time and it never comes true. I want to start doing more. I just want to start doing more and more with these Nuzlocke and Let's Play videos. And I'm going to be testing that out with this series from now on. I don't know how it's going to go, because I don't really know how the editing is going to work. So I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. This whole series is going to be go with the flow from now on. Episode length, I'm going to say go with the flow. Episode upload schedule, I'm going to say go with the flow. Like, just completely... It'll happen when it happens, you know? It'll happen the way it happens when it happens. Also, I had a moment where I thought I was not centered on the webcam. I think I am, though. It's good to see you again, too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Hello, Lily. Well, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. Yes, I do. Oh, been a while, Jade, and you brought Lily along, too. Yes, good to see you, Hapu. It's very rarely good to see Hapu. I know a lot of people like Hapu, but I don't know. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I've finally discovered what I need to do, so this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then do your best, Lily. No one could ever call you Lily-livered. She's like, excellent pun. I loved it. I've always dreamed of someone making puns about my name. So Hapu, do you know where we can find the kahuna? The kahuna? Don't have one here on Pony. What? Now what do we do, Jade? I don't know. Well, do not be distressed. I wouldn't say that I know nothing of this. Alright, let us proceed to the ruins. You two stick with me. Big ol' horse. Just, I don't know why my brain malfunctioned and I kind of expected Mudsdale to say something. And then he just whinnied like a horse, you know, like horses do. And I was like, oh. Also, they really framed this shot creepy with old man Witherspoon hanging back there. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I picked Withers, whatever. Jade, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. Yeah. Hello. I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Oh, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Yes, we are. Oh, so she has friends now. Traveling around these islands making new friends? You kids are luckier than you know. Machamp's like, let me carry you. If you want to head for the Pony Island ruins, how about a little help from this old gran? Here, hand your ride pager over for a minute. She snaps it in half. She's like, back in my day, we just captured the Pokemon, like, we wrangled them themselves. Gives you like a lasso to throw around Machamp's neck so he'll pull you around. You need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a brilliant future. Thank you, Hapu Gran. My Hapu was headed for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First, you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. You stalker. The Ruins of Hope. That is where the Guardian of Pony Island will be. That is where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Alright, bye, Lily. Have fun. I want to get that totem sticker because it's bugging me that I saw it, and I need it fixed. I need it to be mine. There are many things in this world that I need to be mine. Perhaps some people that need to be mine, but that totem sticker, it needs to be mine. Give me this ball. Don't give me a wild. Give me the ball. Ball time. Adrenaline orb. It was totally worth it. Come on, come on, come on. No! It better not be a stupid bird, I swear to God. No! We do not allow stupid birds in this house. Dumb, ugly pelican birds. Oh, no, I want that TM. I want that TN. I want a Neo Tri-Beam. I gotta... How do I get over there again? I have to go, like, all the way around here, don't I? Hello. Yes, I do. I gotta... Oh! Stop. Inkay? I didn't think I could find you here. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I like me some Inkay. I do think Inkay is a rather good boy. I do feel that way about Inkay. I feel that way about NK. Scald! I know somebody who could use that. Let's sort by name and go down to the S and give Scald to my boy. Give that thing to Marlin. It's way better than Water Pulse, right? 60, 100, and 80, 100. Yup. Go from 60, 100 to 80, 100 chance of burn. Actually, I guess Water Pulse has a chance of confusion, so it's not. It's just a 20 power jump, really. Although I think burn is probably better than confusion, and I think the burn chance is higher. But don't quote me on that. I don't play competitive, at least not right now. Maybe in Gen 8, I'll change my mind. Look at that puppo. Get me out of this grass. Oh my goodness. Hello. Please do me a fightin'. Does this area seem like a power spot to you? A power spot? No. A beach? Perhaps. Perhaps a dark, sanded beach. Sandshrew. Speaking of dark sand, you've got a light... God, Sandshrew is just the cutest freaking Pokemon of all time. Top 1 cutest Pokemon, Sandshrew. Seriously. Dude, if you don't think Sandshrew is cute, you are entitled to that opinion, but I think you're wrong. Because Sandshrew is freaking adorable. I don't know why you have a Sandshrew. It kind of just like, the gears turned, it kind of just occurred to me that you have a level 44 Sandshrew that is not evolved into a Sandslash yet. I mean, that would be me. Dude, when I was a kid, the story time for all you folks out there, when I was a kid, I would get a Sandshrew every single time I played Gen 1. And I would never evolve him. Never. I would carry that little baby Sandshrew throughout most of, if not all of the game, as a little baby Sandshrew. And I would overlevel him so that he was able to keep up. But I was just like, no, I don't want freaking... I don't remember what you were sending out, but I remember in my mind thinking that I needed fighting. So I'm gonna throw out this one. I'm gonna throw out Slashette and just hope that she can deal with you. Persian. Okay, that's fine. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was talking about gosh darn Sandshrew and how adorable he is. I would overlevel my Sandshrew so that it could keep up. And I would never evolve it because I thought Sandslash was ugly, and I thought Sandshrew was the cutest thing ever. And Sandshrew is the cutest thing ever. Oh, I'm Steel. I don't take any damage from that freaking dust storm that your Sandshrew set up. How about that? Don't taunt me. See ya, Persian. Sightseer Jamie. My Pokemon didn't get infused with my power. How unfortunate for you. I see that as quite the unfortunate thing that your Pokemon did not get infused with your power. What's going on here? Was this here originally? I think it might have. That's cool. I like it. Just a little thing. Water spraying up. Hello, do you want to fight? Yes, you do. Should I switch somebody else up though? Should we get like waifu up there since you look like a surfer or a swimmer or something? You know, you don't have a surfboard, so you're definitely not a surfer. Did you just break your spine? Okay. Instead of a fish Pokemon, a trainer appeared. Yeah, so he uses water types. We're gonna destroy him with our freaking grass monster. Hello, nice pose, Derek. I have a Derek in my team, but my Derek is way better. Well, that's not weak to grass, so my entire plan was foiled. Because I'm pretty sure waifu only has grass moves. And normal, okay, yeah. That's fine, I guess. You know who would actually be a pretty good Pokemon to fight you? Would be Derek. Actually, no, because you're part water. So we're gonna go for Marlin. I've said this in, like, every stinking video. Oh no! I forgot that I'm poison. Or, I forgot that you were poison and I'm fairy. Dang, Dragology has, like, everything against us. Maybe Slashette was the Pokemon to use against you. Because we can't leave Marlin in, because Marlin's probably not going to outspeed you, Dragology. Dragology's really cool. I never realized until right now how much I love Dragology. Look how cool that thing is. But yeah, I think I've said this in, like, probably every single video since Ultra Sun and Moon came out, like, every single episode of this series. But I want Gen 8 so bad. I just want to see it. And that part, two things this episode have already sort of reinforced for me how much I want Gen 8. And I think the first one is when the lady climbed over the little thing in the wall. When Hapu's Gran was hanging out, stalking us. And then it faded to black so that she could climb over the thing. I don't want that anymore. It just... I know that it's because it's on a handheld, it's on 3DS, but it just seems... It feels lazy, you know? And, the second thing was when this guy broke his back while I was talking to him. Like, it looked very bizarre, and they can avoid that from happening from now on. I just want to see what it looks like, though, you know? I'm so hyped. For the, at least, or even if it's not Gen 8, I still will probably be hyped, as long as it's not 7. As long as it's not 7 again. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. That sounds promising. That's right, it does, Jade. I'm gonna give it my all so we can return Nebby back to normal. So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Come on, Jade, let's go. I have this, like, I swear to God, like 90% of sentences spoken by humans, I relate to a song from, like, that time period. I relate it to Wonderwall, or I relate it to anything around that time, you know? If we're gonna break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? It'd be really funny if Lily just picked this thing up with, like, one hand and just, like, threw it into the wall. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express. Well, it's not Machamp heavy, so I guess it's probably expressible through words. We'll have to borrow Machamp's formidable strength to get past. I read about it once in a book. If I remember, it said right when riding Machamp, you use shove by pressing B. Wow, and then I said, why is this book talking about pressing B? What the heck does that mean? Can't call that one here. I didn't mean to call that one. I forgot what button it is. It's that one. Machamp shove. Wait. Stop, Machamp. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I wish it didn't bring on this silly music while we were in this intense situation. Oh, yeah, I think I was doing it fine. You're supposed to push this one all the way up, so you can push that one to the side. Boom. You push this one over, Machamp. You're doing real good, buddy. But yeah, I wish it didn't. Yeah, it's this serious thing. It has like the ominous, like, oh, and then you get on Machamp, and it's just like, it's like, come on. Yeet. I'm going in. See you, Lily. I'm leaving you behind. She's like, what the heck? Don't just go in without me. I wasn't sure if you were done. I've read about them, you know, Lola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them according to the books I've read. But if there's someone here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. Look at that little Cosmoem. The books say that they were all, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. Oh, there's Hapu. Indeed, there is Hapu. She's glowing. Hapu's gonna explode into a fiery explosion. Explode into an explosion, that's what she's gonna do. It's a double explosion. It's a big old double explosion. Look at Hapu. I give my thanks for your great blessing. That's not even the voice she's had the rest of this game. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people. In a Pokemon of Lola. Okay, that was almost that almost had like a sinister undertone. Like, oh, so you two are watching, huh? Yeah, sorry to intrude on your privacy, Hapu. The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Lola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. They told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Jade? You came to Lola from far off? You must be really something, then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. Yes, I was, because I'm the best. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's kahuna, but Tapu Fini consumed him. And that was the end of it. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a kahuna on Pony. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling to Lola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course! Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you know about Lunala, who we paid tribute to at the altar of the moon? I must go after my mother, she disappeared. What the hell? Is there like dialogue missing there? What happened? Well, you see, please Hapu, explain everything to me. Well, you see, we worship it, I have to go save my mother. I wasn't done talking. She disappeared in some far-off world, and a fearsome creature lives in that world, a Pokemon called Necrozma. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. Well, now if you would let me finish, a world where beasts reside, eh? I reckon that must be the kind of world you find at the other end of those holes that open up in the sky, just as my grandfather once described. Alright, I will tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. But what I know is not much. So, the altar of the moon. Alright, have fun. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses 2 particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Sun Flute. It seems my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute that used to reside on Lake Ula Ula. Or that in the in that lake at Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Exeggutor Island. I don't know why there of all places, but it's been passed down, and that's where it belongs. Exeggutor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited. Is it really uninhabited if there's a ton of Pokemon there? like that doesn't seem fair. Doesn't uninhabited mean there's no life, or does it mean there's no people? I don't actually know the answer to that. That seems probably something like. That's probably something everyone knows and I just don't, but whatever. Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go and speak with Mina. Then you take Mudsdale. We go proceed to Seafolk Village. Do I have to run back or do you teleport me? I have to run back. Well, gosh darn heck. I guess I don't have to run back. I can fly once I get outside here. But, gosh darn heck, there's one thing ORS did better, is But then again, that was a huge backtrack. That was a huge flaw in the original Ruby and Sapphire. Was that you had to backtrack through four gyms worth of a game to get to where you wanted to be. And they added the teleport, which was so nice. You can still say no though if you're a crazy person. And you're already a crazy person because you're playing Gen 3. But if you're an even crazier person. Wow, it drags me over here. I wanted to heal up my Pokemon. What the heck? Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Friends. Hapu, I don't consider you a friend. I'm sorry. An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? She just explodes. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Hapu. Sure is nice, isn't it? To journey to Exeggutor Island, you should speak with Mina. She can help arrange a boat for you. I shall be wishing for your safety. Is Mina in the original? I don't remember. I have played original Sun and Moon twice, I believe. And I have played Ultra Sun and Moon 0 times. All the way through. But yeah. When I say twice for Sun and Moon, I mean all the way through, obviously. It's so bizarre, man. I mean, I don't know what to say. I hope Gen 8, whenever it shows up, brings me back to my heyday, you know? I want to feel like I did about Gen 5 or 4 for 8, rather than how I felt about 7. But I don't know, at the same time, like, I was so hyped for this generation going into it. Like, they did an excellent job of hyping you up, and then that was it. Like, it felt kind of disappointing when you actually got your hands on it. I hope they don't do that again. Oh yeah, this is Mina. I forgot her name. Did you find out anything useful? Yes, and Hapu was made the new kahuna. Little Hapu was? Or no, she had like a wistful, like, I don't know how to describe her voice. Like, we've been having old man Nanu look after our grand trials up until now. Now we've got our own little kahuna. That's great. Yes, and Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, and I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Executor Island. Executor Island? Oh, where the flute is, right. In that case, we better get the chief. Did you call me? It's that kid. He is not old. I was just kind of hoping he was old. Oh my goodness! What if he just tumbled off into the water? Nice to meet you. I'm the chief of the sea folk. I couldn't help overhearing what you said, so why don't I get you to Executor Island? Oh, thank you. Hold up there, little lady. It's Jade who will go on this trip. She is a trainer after all, and Executor Island is a pretty crazy place. That's true. There are some crazy critters on that island. It's one thing for a trainer to go, but if you're not a trainer, you should just trust your friend to take care of this task for you. But, Jade... Wait, she's not going with me? I've got this. Really? You're right. I'm sure you and Serena can handle it better than anyone else could. I'll wait here for you to come back. I'll make a model for... What the heck? I got distracted because I'm so surprised. She definitely went... Does she not go if you're a female, or does she not go in Ultra Sun and Moon? So I'm looking up right now, Executor Island. It looks like in this game she doesn't go with you. That is bizarre. I don't know why. Maybe there'll be an explanation. I guess we'll find out. Here we are at Executor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, but that was a long time ago now. Looks like the fellows are even more worked up than usual. Yeah, but they're always a noisy bunch. It's probably fine. You go on. Good luck. Okay. Look how tall these boys are. The coconut Pokemon Executor is acting a bit odd. Whack. Oh, we're fighting! I did not anticipate that. Why is there a pincer? I'm so confused. Why did a pincer show up when I talked to Executor? I was like, oh, I'm gonna fight Executor. Now that pincer was chased off. Oh, because there was a pincer attacking it. Okay, I was like, you've got me beat, game. I have no clue what just happened. Oh, that's really funny. I was just like, what is going on? This one's acting a bit odd too. Gruh. Gruh. Who says gruh? What kind of Pokemon says gruh? It's another pincer. Gruh. I guess that's pretty right. I guess that's pretty accurate. Go, Hula, take care of this gruh. I actually want to knock this one out. That's why I switched you up front. I want to double check. Is Air Slash... What are the accuracies? That's 95. And this is... They're both 95. Okay, well... I'm gonna Air Cutter you. And I'll probably one-shot because of Expert Belt. And because Hula's just really strong. Heck yeah. Good job, Hula. Level 48 on Waifu. That's what I like to see. I don't know why Slashette is such a low level. Executor is waving its heads around happily. Now the pincer was chased off. Alright, how much do you want to bet the third one is not a pincer? It's gonna be like a Heracross or something. Coconut Pokemon Executor is acting a bit odd. Ready? It's not gonna be a pincer. Oh. That's funny. I feel like usually when they do stuff like this, the third time is when they throw you for a loop. It's like, oh, on the third one, it's actually not a pincer. And I thought it was going to be a Heracross for a second, because it said, yeah! But, you know, I was incorrect, and it was a third pincer. So I guess I owe you all money now, if you put a bet on that. I owe all 12,000 of you, over 12,000, money. Actually, despite having 12,000 subscribers, chances are this video will not get 12,000 views, so maybe I don't owe you all that money. Oh, he's walking away. Where are you going, pal? Okay. Why are you over here now? Do I get something if I come talk to you, or what? Or are you just happy? He lifted me up in thanks. Does he carry me back down, too? Yes, he does. I wanted to look in here and see if there are any hidden items. Yeah, there's a big pearl. And then... So, you can just go around here, though. And get this ball. Oh. Oh, no, you actually have to use Executor to get up. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice little addition. It would be extra nice if it didn't just fade to black and then have you teleport up there. But, you know, I can only expect so much out of the 3DS, and I'm glad that I am now able to stop. Like, I should, from now on, be able to stop having to, like, lower my expectations. From now on, the sky is the freaking limit with this series, so, you know. Alright, I say let's get this sun flute, and let's get out of here. A flute is placed on a very odd pedestal. No, I'm gonna just leave. You obtain the moon flute. Thank you. Give me that moon flute. Oh, now it's all bright. Look at that. Why was the moon flute causing rain? And storm. God, can you imagine how good Pokemon on the Switch is gonna look? I just keep going back to it because it's gonna be so magical, dude. Welcome back, Jade. So there's literally no reason she doesn't go with you? Now you've got to play those flutes up at the altar, I guess. The altar can be found in the deepest part of the vast Pony Canyon. Those Exegutors sure took a liking to you. You've clearly got something important in you as a trainer. And as a trainer. Important, you've clearly got... Never mind. I don't know why I couldn't read that. The commas made it look like a weird sentence, I guess. I just could not read it for the life of me. Alright, well, that is it. I'd say let's go ahead and end this episode off here. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, you should freaking subscribe, my dude. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.